guys, how would you like to increase your prices in a way that feels amazing to you and it feels amazing to your client and your potential clients? Because so many business owners, coaches, service-based business owners that I know, they are totally undervaluing their product and their service, and they're underpricing that. And many of us were like, yes, we want to increase our prices. We know that would be great. That would be great for my bottom line. That would be great for so many things, but we don't do it because we're afraid. We're afraid that our clients are going to hate us. Okay. So in this video, I want to share with you why your clients are going to hate you and how you can feel amazing about it and they can love you more and get a better experience out of it. And if you don't know me, my name's Michelle V from Signature Stages, and we turn people's high ticket offer into $1 million machine using virtual events in about 30 days or less. So in this video, we're talking about creating that offer, because whenever we create an event for someone, we want to optimize their offer in a way that when their clients come to it, they're like, oh my goodness, I cannot live without that thing, right? I cannot live without it. I feel stupid saying no to it. It's the most amazing offer I've ever seen. I don't know if you've ever drooled over offers before, but I totally have. Okay, so you want to optimize your offer that it serves your client better. And whenever we talk to people about this and we say, yep, it's time to raise your price, they're like, oh my goodness, we can't raise our price because they're not going to pay that. And they're not going to feel good about that, and everybody's going to hate us and all those things. So here's a quick analogy that I'd love to share with you that'll help you feel better about it and will help you raise your prices. So have you ever bought a vacuum before? Who here's ever bought a vacuum? Whenever we first got married, we were in college. My husband and I were in college still. We had very little money, and so we kept buying those super cheap vacuums. And guess what? Those super cheap vacuums, they're cheap and they break, and we had to buy them over and over and over again. So very quickly we learned, oh my goodness, we should spend just a little bit more money and invest in a vacuum that's actually going to serve us better. So there's $20 vacuums, there's $50 vacuums, there's $250 vacuums, and then there's the king of vacuums, the Kirby vacuum. I don't know if you're not familiar with a Kirby vacuum. Let me share with you. It is around $2,000 vacuum. And you can buy it online now, but they used to, and they probably still do, send people around to your house to tell you all about and sell you on the Kirby vacuum, okay? So they get together, and it's like a 2-hour, even like a 4-hour presentation sometimes, where they're gonna come and they're gonna show you how the vacuum, sucks up a whole bowling ball, and it sucks up these little bolts and nuts and bolts, and it's like just the most amazing vacuum in the entire world. And they sell you on the value and how amazing this vacuum is. So by the time that you're done with the presentation, you're like, whoa, I need one of those vacuums, right? And so by the time, if they've done their job right, by the time the presentation is over, you want to buy that vacuum, and you want to pay $2,000 for that vacuum. Not only do you want to pay $2,000 for that vacuum, but once you've got it, you're so dang proud of yourself for buying that thing. You can't shut up about it. You're going to tell everybody. And so here's a question that I want to ask you, a couple questions that I want to ask you. Who do you think values their vacuum more? The person who spent $200 at the store, or the person who bought a $2,000 Kirby vacuum? Okay. Who takes care of their vacuum better? The store vacuum lady, man, or that Kirby vacuum person, right? And who has a better time and a happier time vacuuming? $200 or $2,000? I think you're getting the trick, right? The $2,000 vacuum, they value it more. They take care of it better. They love it more. They have a completely better experience whenever they vacuum, because every time they go to pick up that vacuum, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, this is the best vacuum ever. It's just, look at all of it sucking it up. It's just so gratifying. And they're proud of themselves for investing in this thing and in the money, in the thing, right? So that is the potential that you have with your clients. You can create a product that's so amazing, and you can, if you communicate, here's the key, if you communicate with your audience, your potential clients, the value of the thing that you have for them, they're not only willing to pay more, they're excited to pay more, and they get a better value out of it because they get a better experience and a better result because they value it more, they take care of it more, they show up, and then they're also proud in themselves for investing in themselves, for investing in their business, or whatever your personal product serves them, however your product serves them. So that is how you feel amazing about serving them, and that is how they feel amazing about serving you. And as the business, you also benefit because you have got a larger profit margin, and so you can actually create a better product for them, right? The Kirby vacuum genuinely is a better vacuum because that manufacturer is able to put more money into the vacuum and create it with the features and the system and everything that they know that their client loves, right? So they have a better product, the client has a better result. Everybody feels warm and fuzzy inside, am I right? And it is amazing. So I want you to couple key takeaways here we're going to talk about in the next video is the perceived value of the client. It's the client's perceived value of the product that ultimately gets them to buy more. So in the next video, I'm going to share with you 3 ways that you can increase the perceived value for your client so that they'll be willing to pay more, excited to pay more, and get a better result about it. So if you haven't yet hit subscribe or follow, go ahead and do that here, and we'll carry on with some more amazing tips on helping you optimize your offer and make $1 million machine for yourself and your business.